DoKbo, a peaceful island of Korea in the East Sea. It harbors deep scars from a painful past. In 1904, driven by imperialist ambitions, Japan waged war against Russia. The following year, Japan illegally incorporated DoKbo as an outpost for keeping watch over Russian naval fleets, calling it a terra nullius, or no man's land. This illegal incorporation was executed in a clandestine manner through a public notice of a mere provincial government, not that of the central government. But was DoKbo really a no man's land as claimed by Japan? Numerous historical Korean maps and documents, including the Chronicles of the Three Kingdoms, published in 1145, record DoKbo as Korean territory since ancient times. Most significantly, the geography section of the Annals of King Sejong's reign, published in 1454, precisely pinpoints the location of DoKbo. Imperial Decree No. 41, promulgated by Emperor Gojong in 1900, once again reaffirmed Korea's sovereignty over DoKbo. What then do Japanese records say? Japan never claimed title to DoKbo prior to 1905. On the contrary, numerous Japanese documents clearly show that DoKbo is not a part of Japanese territory. At the end of the 17th century, the Japanese government admitted in an official document that DoKbo was not a part of Japanese territory. In 1877, the Dajokan, the highest administrative body of the Japanese government at the time, concluded, after undertaking detailed nationwide land surveys, that DoKbo was unrelated to Japan. This Dajokan document, which came to light in 1987, after remaining concealed for more than a century, is clear evidence that the Japanese government authoritatively confirmed that DoKbo did not belong to Japan. But now, Japan is changing its words, contradicting itself by insisting that DoKbo has belonged to Japan all along. At first, Japan claimed that DoKbo was a no man's land. But now, it is claiming that DoKbo has always been a part of its inherent territory. Who would believe such inconsistent and self-contradictory assertions of Japan? DoKbo was the first to fall prey to Japan's usurpation of Korea. In 1945, World War II came to an end. The defeated Japan was expelled from all territories it had taken by violence and greed, in accordance with the post-war arrangements made at Cairo and Potsdam. DoKbo was at last returned to the people of Korea. The Supreme Commander for the Allied Powers Instruction Note 677, issued in 1946, unequivocally declares DoKbo to be placed under Korea's administrative jurisdiction. DoKbo is the very symbol of the restoration of Korea's sovereignty. No nation in the world other than Japan questions DoKbo as being Korean territory, returned after having been usurped. Japan's far-fetched claim over DoKbo is another reminder of its history of aggression over the Korean peninsula. We call on Japan to stand humbly before the truth of history and become a partner, moving forward together towards a brighter future. DoKbo will forever remain a peaceful island of Korea in the East Sea.